Hello, hello. Good evening. We are on our last Slay the Princess.
We've never burned to death before.
Oh, right.
I wonder how it's going.
We're on the Grey.
Bad. I bet it'll feel really, really bad.
Hi, Rays.
Yes, it will be terrible. So you'd better come up with something to do and fast. Your personal safety is far from the only thing she's threatening right now. I
The
think
world.
your fiery passion is good for the world. You're just trying to spoil her.
For fun.
I'm not spoiling anything. I'm trying to prevent oblivion.
Why did those the door?
Because I wanted to be with you. I don't want you to leave.
See? Everything's fine. She wants to be with us. Yeah, in a bad way. She just has a unique way of expressing things. The heat grows in intensity as the flames draw ever nearer. You can practically feel
Need to
your
make
skin
sure I drink
sizzling
enough water
already.
tonight.
If you're going to try and stop her from killing you and destroying the whole world, you'd better do something, and you'd better do it now.
Oh, you feel the game is too quiet? Let me see if I can bring it up. Like that. Try that.
I wonder if we look good right now. Fire makes a lot of things look good. I can only imagine how dazzling our eyes are in dancing flames. Do you think she's noticed? I don't want to burn to death. We don't have to, right?
Are you trying to kill me?
Dying apart kept us apart. Dying together will keep us together.
The flames lick at your form, stripping layers of you away, causing your skin to blister and pop and crisp. As you burn, the princess glides to your side, her ghostly form blackening as she too succumbs. This is terrible. We're going to die. I'd savor this feeling if I were you. Soon enough, we won't have nerves. And we'll get to die with her. After what you made us do last time, this is as sweet an end as we could hope for. She clutches you close to her chest, her eyes bright and her smile wide with manic affection, watching as the flames take you away. The pain is unbearable at first. Every inch of you screams as your flesh is stripped away, your muscles stiffening as they're cooked, your blood boiling in your veins. But it isn't long before the flames take your nerves, and with them, your ability to feel much of anything. See? That wasn't so bad. It was so bad. But somehow, nothing is so much worse. You'll get used to it. There are still the feelings of the heart. Those never go away. Oh, they always do in the end. You just haven't experienced enough. Eventually you'll want them to stop too. You'll make them. The princess's smile never fades.
Ugh.
Her skin peels away.
I
Then
can't
her
get my
muscle,
water open.
until all you can see is her charring skull, locked in an eternal grin. It's very romantic, really. We got our happy ending after all. We can die happy.
But despite your best efforts, you do not die. It is time for you to leave. Memory returns.
Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. Yes, I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt, right? Ignore the cowards. You have to look.
Voices feel small, distant as you approach. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them move, but you need to see what's in it. You've unraveled. Okay. Back in the long quiet. Skip about. How many more vessels? I'm not alone. There are voices summoning me, but something else. Do you know what happens? What are your thoughts on this one?
This one is passion betrayed. But even in the end, her love never faded. She will make for a bright heart. Do not mourn her, for she has finally found her light.
Alrighty, send me back.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are. I will be here, waiting for you.
Oh, that means we're ready to do the,
You're on a path in the woods.
Oops, not that. This. I just want to see. Do we have... Yeah, we still have something. Slay her without a moment's hesitation. We need more space. Narrow cave is no place to fight. It's no place to stay forever. One must resist the divine. But it is very hard to kill a god. There is no shame in failing. Sometimes when you cut something out of you, a piece of you leaves with it. Allow you to break your cycle is put hard on the line. Worst sights the prison of the world can offer. Wait, what? Oh, right.
You're here to slay her.
Alright, let's see what we can do. I'm gonna save here first. Again. Oh, we have to take the blade.
You take the blade.
You downstairs. Steering her step forward. Slay the princess without a moment's hesitation. Of course it is. She's dead. Leave. Everything's fine. It's just yet you and Kevin now far away from it. Don't worry, you'll be safe here. This is good. Oh, okay.
This is what's best for everyone. Trust me. Time passes. Psst. Hey.
I'm happy. We're happy.
More happy time. Please shake the little. Eventually.
You have already committed to my completion. You cannot go further astray.
We really good, because I have an idea to get us out of here.
This is new.
Though you're
Nice.
probably not going to like it. The blade. We can use the blade to get out of this. I can hear everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero. He's right. It's the only way out. Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful place to end. Do you not? There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it. Don't you dare.
Wouldn't using the blade, kill us? Wouldn't we be dead?
How astute. You are absolutely correct. Using the blade to kill yourself would kill you, and you shouldn't do it. In a sense, we die, but looking at things from another angle, are we even really alive anymore? This place, it's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. It's just the same thing, constantly, forever. I know this is out there, but trust me, I know using the blade will work. That little voice didn't want you to slay the princess. It didn't want you to be happy.
Right. I'll be pretty upset if we die.
If we die, you can yell at me all you want. I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world? An eternity of bliss? You ingrate? Fine. Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs. The princess's body is dust and bones, though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it.
Hooray!
You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die. The end. Nice knowing you.
Thanks, narrator. The Spectre.
You're on a path in the woods. You're here to slay.
You trapped me here after I slew her last time.
How unfortunate that the sole person capable of slaying the princess also seems to be somewhat insane. Oh well, as long as you get the job done, it doesn't matter what sort of mental state you're in. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. That's fine. It wasn't very hard to kill her last time. We'll just do it again. Well, if for whatever reason
Oh, the
you're
cold
going to
again.
insist that this has happened before, at least your heart's in the right place. Those are two.
Let's pretend.
Let's say for a moment, if you're back here, I'm assuming you died, which probably... Oh, we listened to you plenty. We slew the princess just like you asked us to, and then you locked us away in an empty void for eternity. So we slew ourselves too. Well, if you killed yourself, then you weren't listening to me, because I would never want you to do that. Believe it or not, I care about you. And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what do you mean? Of course. Yes, but in this purely, had you failed to slay the... It doesn't matter, because we didn't fail to slay her. And if she's really back, which I doubt, it'll be just as easy to do it again. But after that nasty trick you pulled on us, maybe she's not the only one around here in need of slaying. Just stay focused, will you?
Let's
Just
talk
be
about
quick.
her. If anything, the world ended after I slew her. When I tried to leave, everything was gone. Let's go with that one.
That's a good point. How do we know we didn't have things backwards? Maybe slaying the princess was what ended the world, not the other way round. Yes, maybe this whole thing was a trick to get us to end the world. And now we get to go through the whole charade again, wholly aware of what's waiting for us at the end. But that's assuming she's alive in that cabin. We did kill her, after all. You're going to find her in the cabin. If the princess had actually been slain, you wouldn't be here. And let me assure you, killing her will not end the world. I don't know what you think happened to you last time, but it's a load of nonsense. You'll get your happy ending. I promise.
Hooray! Happy
Well,
ending.
that's exactly what we're afraid of. Really? Living happily ever after sounds that bad to you? Oh well, there's no use arguing over your masochism. The cabin awaits.
Last time I stabbed her
You just
in the heart.
can. You'll have to trust that what I'm saying is true. People
Who
locked
locked
her
her?
in that basement.
People locked her away. Why couldn't they?
Look. Oh,
I'm
of
special.
course we're special. I've told you this is boring. He's clearly not interested in talking. So let's just do as he says. And maybe he'll stop bothering us. Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
Seed.
A warning. She will lie. She won't be a problem. The interior of the cabin is cold, a soft odor of dirt permeating the air. Cobwebs flutter in the corners. You can hear wind whistling outside, banging the shutters against the windows. The only furniture of note is an elegant antique table with a pristine blade perched on the edge. The blade is your... It feels like no one's been here for a long, long time. Like I've been saying, she's dead. We killed her already.
You didn't say anything about the mirror.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's a table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
There's definitely a mirror.
There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. Who cares if there's a mirror? Let's just go into the basement and find her body so we can be done with this.
care about if I'm being lied to.
As do I. I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would a mirror even do? Let you wait.
This whole cabin is different.
Very different. Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop. So focus up.
Approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny. You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. It was there a second ago, and now it's gone. Let's not spend much longer worrying over it. Clearly, it's not even important enough to be acknowledged.
Let's grab the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. The door to the basement groans open, revealing an old banister and a creaky wooden stairwell. Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, and you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in the stale air. The very building itself feels dead. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. The room below is silent. Nobody's here. Naturally. As much as I appreciate the optimism, you shouldn't be so sure. I guess we'll just have to go down and see. As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body, lying in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain. Okay, she's definitely dead. It's just like I told you. Before you have a chance to finish your thought,
Oh, look at
the
that.
top of a head appears from underneath the floor. Two deep-set eyes stare up at you, followed by a mischievous, skeletal grin. And finally, the rest of the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here? Ghost!
Ghost!
Oh. Wow. How absolutely terrifying. What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
Oh, it's you. Hiya, Keller. I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went.
The princess drifts across the room into your orbit, gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles you. Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across your skin. So she has a body, and she's right there. That means we could kill her again, if we wanted to.
Slay the princess. Yeah, that's going to be a great idea. Let's go for that right away.
Without a moment's hesitation, you lash out with your blade. It's like you're slashing at air. No matter how many times you stab at her, no matter how many angles you strike from, all you manage to do is interrupt her form, the skin of your hand prickling with cold as it passes through, unable to find anything solid.
You're adorable when you're confused.
But I didn't say you could touch me.
Oh,
Why are you even here? Just making sure you finish the job, or what?
I do too. I'm not floating around. Slay the princess harder.
You swing at the princess once more, and once more your blade cuts through nothing as she disappears.
Really?
Her voice chides from elsewhere in the room. You whirl around, finding her hovering between you and the basement stairs, looking you over with grim disappointment. She draws in close.
I was willing to let bygones be bygones, Keller. I was willing to ignore everything you did to me so we could get out of here, together. All I ever wanted was to leave this place. All I ever wanted was to find a way back home. Wherever home is.
Her eyes turn from wells of sorrow to pits of wrath as she stares into you.
I guess violence is the only language you speak.
She forces her hand into your chest, and then... Yes? Nothing happens. Are you sure about that? Something should have happened. And yet it didn't. We're fine.
Step away.
You do your best to pull away, but it's as if her arm, embedded in your body, is rooting you in place.
Leaving so soon?
You can't be sure if you first hear or feel what happens next, but it is over before you can fully conceptualize what the horrific splintering, the squelching of organs, the rending of tissue, an icy, numbing pain.
Amon-Ra.
I'm done asking. The next time I see you, I'm taking everything I owed. Starting with your body. If you won't choose to give me my freedom, I'll just have to make you give it to me.
She's real now. If she's making us dead, we should return the favor. You swing your blade towards her briefly corporeal throat. It connects. A gash widens across her neck, glowing ectoplasm leaking from the wound. But it's too little, too
Ooh.
late. In her hand, you realize she clutches your still beating heart. It thumps unsettlingly. Did we get her? Even if we didn't, we've given her something to remember.
See you soon, killer.
I'm afraid you'll never know. As she crushes your precious organ in her hand, everything goes dark, and you die.
The Wraith. We've already had that one.
You're on a path in the wood, and here we go again. Off to slay her again. The deck's stacked, isn't it? We kill her, we start again. She kills us as a goddamn ghost, we start again. I'm starting to think we're being run in circles just for the sake of it. Come on, let's not give in to all that misery just yet. There's got to be a way out of this. Yeah. And what if there isn't? Aren't you listening to me? What if all of this was rigged from the start? That's ridiculous. There'd be no point in all this if it was just some kind of cosmic busy work. I think that's exactly what it is. The powers that be seeing how many ways they can screw with us. Could be it's all some kind of sick joke to them. Okay, so you've already been here. Twice even. Great. Then let me poke a few holes in your depressing little theory. Nobody here is screwing with you, and I can't imagine any scenario where you would have started over after slaying the princess. Well, we didn't have to start over. We killed ourselves. And why, pray tell, did you do that? Because you decided to foist an infinite tedium on us. That doesn't sound like me. If I'd had everything my way, you would have effortlessly slain the princess, saved the world, and been given your happy ending. The ending was the tedium. You locked us in a cabin and sent that cabin to an endless void, and then you told us we were happy. Well, were you happy? Of course we weren't happy. That's why we killed ourselves. It was awful. Yes, and then she killed us. Even though she was already dead. This is all fake. Okay, let's try to get back on track. You're real. The princess is real. The world is real. The people in the world are real. And the danger she poses to all of them is also, quite unfortunately, real. Whatever you did the first time, it sounds like it almost worked. So how about you give it one last try? Because killing yourself seems to undo all the good you almost managed to accomplish. All this standing around and talking is boring. Let's at least do something. Maybe we'll kill her again. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll even free her. You're making a dizzying amount of assumptions. Your perceived reality looping twice before does not mean it will continue to do so forever. Those little voices have already drawn attention to the fact that even the path is different. The world itself is at a tipping point.
Oh no.
Know that there is always a choice. Even if you were stuck in an infinite loop, there's no reason to assume that the mere nature of the infinite would force you to make any specific choice. You do have free will, as much as things would be easier if you didn't, and you can just keep making the correct choice forever, never deviating. How convenient, everything always comes back to what you want us to do. I'm sick of him. Makes me want to end the world out of spite.
All you're gonna do is lock us
Tell you
away.
what, I won't do that. I promise. Oh yeah, sure, that changes everything. I mean, he did promise.
And you believed him?
Are you the same
If I
one?
had to make a wager, I'd say yes and no. That's a hedge, not a wager. I haven't met you, but you've clearly met me. It sounds to me like you're hopping between parallel realities, in which case the me you just met here is the same collection of experiences as the me you met at all of those other beginnings, but their continuity breaks the moment you say or do anything, in effect making them all separate. So, yes, I'm the same me, but ever since the moment we started talking, I'm different. I'm not sure how we're supposed to kill him ourselves, but he's asking for it. Maybe there's some way she can take care of him for us. They've clearly all been through some harrowing experiences. Don't let their baggage influence your decisions. You have the ability to see things clearly. I suggest you use it. Then she finds a way out on her own.
Ugh, of course she does.
So, standing around out here is the same as us letting her out. Only we don't have to see her. That's gotta be better, right? No, it's strictly worse. But she can't kill us out here. Why would staying out of killing distance be worse if she's getting out regardless? Because it's cowardly, for starters. And because the unknown is always worse than the known. But really, all you're doing right now is weighing two considerably bad options. The only solution worth considering is slaying her, and whatever delusion is holding you back from doing that is just that. A delusion.
Yay, delusions.
If you already managed to end her in some other world, the only reason you'd be here is that you somehow managed to do it wrong. How are we supposed to decide on anything if you just keep coming up with new rules? Since when is there a wrong way to slay her? You continue down the path towards the It isn't long before you're steps away from your destination. I don't think you need any words of warning. I think you know what's in there, and despite your protestations, I think you know what you need to do. The more he talks, the more I'm interested in setting her free. Whatever. You don't want to listen to me? Do it then. Let her out. See what I care. It sounds like somebody's about to crack. There's obviously no point in trying to reason with you right now, especially with all these clowns offering up their useless
The
advice.
clowns.
Honestly, it seems like the more I try and talk sense into you, the more single-minded they get about letting her out. So yes, I'm done trying to argue. Would you look at that? We won. Take it however you will. The interior of the cabin is long and dark, a single narrow hallway stretching far into the
This
distance.
looks different.
Curtains billow out from tall windows on either side, obscuring the path forward, fluttering helplessly as opposing gusts of wind rush into the building, clashing and joining and driving everything forward.
Maybe I saw it once at the start of one and then went back. Check my memories real quick. Oh, I never did get the wraith. I must have kept doing the
The only
other
furniture
one.
I've noticed. That's strange. What's strange? Is it the mirror? The mirror? No, there isn't a mirror. What's strange is that there isn't much of anything in here at all, aside from the curtains. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade? Great. Something else has been taken away from us. I suppose the only way to go is forward. So forward we will go. Blade or not, it doesn't really matter, does it?
Let's pretend there isn't a mirror at the end of the hallway, and that right now we can't see behind it. What's there? What's behind it?
If you're asking what's at the end of the hallway, it's the way to the basement. The way to the basement. Don't you mean door? No, I didn't say door, because there isn't a door, it's just an opening. What are the odds she's waiting for us right behind it? If I were running a bullshit factory, it's what I'd do. Let me assure you that there's nothing there. Nothing is going to jump out at you, and certainly not the princess. The princess is in the basement. He can't see the mirror. The knife is gone, defying his expectations. Who the hell is calling the shots here? Nobody is calling the shots. That's how reality works. You slowly make your way towards the gaping maw that awaits you. Your fraying nerves buzz with trepidation, the chill wind raising your hackles as it gently pushes you forward, towards the darkness at the end of the hallway.
You can't shake the feeling that you're being watched. We've always been watched. You're watching us right now. Sometimes the feeling is just stronger than others. I feel like you're trying to put us on edge. We don't need all this anticipation. We just need this to be over. You stop as you reach the end of the hallway, I presume in front of whatever mirror isn't actually there. Here we go. You reach your arm forward into the pitch black of the opening. Nothing. It's like this place read our mind just to mess with us.
What you looking at, killer? Staring into the void? Thinking about what it'd be like to die again? I know exactly how you feel.
Shit. Where is she? You feel something long and frigid coil around your ankle. Your heart skips a beat, standing in muted shock for one long, frozen moment. And then she, the princess, constricts. Your bones snap. Icy pain radiates up from the break, a deep cold flooding your veins as your legs, numb with the shock of it, collapse, and you collapse with them. You're met with the terrifying visage of the princess. Her hand grips your leg in a steel vice, her grin carved jagged from ear to ear, crowded with far too many long and crooked teeth.
But do you know how I feel? I gave you a path to forgiveness. I gave you a chance to make things right. I thought maybe you'd seen what you've done and feel remorseful. Maybe try to make it up to me. But no, you'd rather use that knife to keep making the same mistake over and over and over. Even after I ripped your heart out, you still cut me. And for what? I didn't go anywhere. You didn't banish me. I'm right back here with you. A little better, a little worse. Well, maybe a lot worse. So, here's how this is going to go. I'm going to take your body, and I'm going to walk it out of here. And you get to watch me do it. Completely helpless. Just like you left me.
I say we let her do it. It's something different. Do we even have a choice? You always have a choice. Maybe before, but not now. There isn't a blade this time. Exactly. What choice is there if there isn't a blade? Well, unless you have any specific ideas, I think my vote's the only one that counts.
You need to take my body?
I don't think you get the magnitude of hatred that sits between us. You've broken more trust than I thought I had. Oh, we're past the point of compromise. I'm taking your body, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Look, we're even now. Water on the bridge, right?
And you think that's even? How adorable. But I think you forgot about the part where you tried killing me again. If I were you, I would just want to get it over with. You lost your chance to call the shots. There's no going back to fix it now. You can either look on in horror or celebrate my freedom. But either way, you're about to become a passenger. Enough talking. We'll have plenty of time for chit-chat once this place is far behind us.
You remain pinned to the floor of the long hallway as the rest of the princess's body emerges. Her proportions all wrong, limbs bent and curling, moving in ways that defy your understanding. Her torso stretches until her face is practically touching yours, her neck cracking audibly as she twists to look at you from a fresh angle. Are you sure you can't do anything to help us? Can't you, like, manifest a rock right on top of her head? And crush you along with her? Not that I even can manifest a rock. Besides, I thought you all wanted to free the princess. Not like this. You don't even have a weapon. So I'm afraid you're out of luck, which unfortunately means that I, and the rest of the world, are out of luck too. And whose fault is it there isn't a weapon here? Yours, I assume. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Whatever you did in those previous lives of yours, you really messed up. Are you seriously trying to blame this on us? Your vision fades as she tears open the membrane of your soul. You're awake.
Yeah.
Eyes once again fixed on the long hallway, your vision swimming as the princess's command reverberates inside your skull. Her voice is all-encompassing. You feel wrong.
Wrong.
It's so cramped in here. Like there's some sort of growth trying to push us all out.
Ugh.
I know. You rise to your feet, though the pain in your ankle is blinding. Your body slumps against the wall, desperately leaning into it for support. There's another option, you know. Don't help either of them. Flip the table. That gap where the mirror was, I don't think it goes anywhere. Let's throw ourselves into the abyss. Your body, still slumped against the wall, trapped between the princess's overwhelming will and the blinding pain of your splintered ankle, takes an excruciating step towards the cabin door. The movement is stiff, your body reduced to a marionette, pulled reluctantly along by your strings.
Throw your body into the abyss. I assume that's the wrong choice, but
In a single moment of overwhelming willpower, you tear your body from the wall and hurl it towards the gaping abyss. Capillaries burst and muscle fibers tear as you and the princess struggle over the reins of your body. One foot planted firmly on the edge where the floor ends, and the nothing begins. It's unquestionable that her reserves are greater than yours, but fortunately for you, the distance you have to cover is far shorter. Enough is enough. I'm tired of us always losing. It's just a step away. You throw everything you have against her and manage, for one brief moment, to overpower the princess's hold on your body. But that moment was all you needed. Your foot slips a few inches, and you collapse forward, the darkness swallowing you whole. Her thought slips through you, unheeded, as you fall, and fall, and fall. What an end. But at least it's ours. An empire of frigid nothing. I don't think this qualifies as saving the world, but at least you didn't ruin it. What happens now? But I want to know what he thinks happens now. Oh? And why is that? He's gone. But
remember the last day ceases, and you feel something, a mass, a growth, torn out of you. You and the princess look at each other for a short moment.
What's happening to me?
Yep. So let's try the other one now. Just to be sure. There we go. Leave the cabin.
toss the last of your will aside and surrender to the princess.
Hooray!
Guess that's that. An end is an end. Let's see what it has in store for us. Your body inches along the corridor, every step more difficult and painful than the last. Your joints stiff and unresponsive, the shattered bones of your ankle grinding ceaselessly, as if they're fragmenting, then reforming, then snapping all over again as you make your way towards the outside world. But despite the anguish, it doesn't feel like the exit to the cabin is getting any closer. If anything, it's getting further away.
Time to turn around.
Please, just let her out. It's pointless, isn't it? I can't stop her without you, and you'd already given up by the time we met. No, screw that. The hallway gets even longer. It really is, isn't it? Isn't saying all of this his job? Oh, he really is, isn't he? I had a feeling you could deal with him for us. This is it then. The big moment. I just hope it's a way out.
Oh. Passengers, when taking unsuitable something. Another volunteer running that cuts all the way down to your soul. You're once again separated from everything that messes in the deep crevices of your body. From everything that isn't you.
Us again. How interesting. We actually won, didn't we?
What is happening to me?
Goodbye.
She's
Memory
gone.
returns.
And there's that.
We're scared this then.
I would have kept them in the dark if I were you.
Too bad.
What is that supposed to mean? So you're the real puppet master here? Can't believe I tried to help you.
Approach. Gaze. Nothing at all. That isn't right. It can't be nothing.
I think you know what I am.
I was wondering if I'd ever see you again. What are you? Does it hurt?
I'm aware.
Turn and ask you.
And if I were you, I'd be more precious about your time.
What is this supposed to work?
Construct. It was supposed to keep the two of you trapped here until the job was done. And it was supposed to guide your hand to help you see things through. The construct you're in exists in every world at once. Any time you failed, any time you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both you and her into a new world. But you're waking up to your true nature now. It won't be able to work like that anymore. You're the long quiet, the god I made to rid. You are you. And if you would let everything work the way it was supposed to, you never would have woken up to the reality of your true nature. There's no accounting for free will.
Pretty sure death is good.
If that's your belief, there's nothing I can say to move you. You haven't died. You cannot die. So you can't grasp the abject horror of dying. Soon I'll be gone entirely, and you'll be left alone with your final choice. So allow me to make my final request. The princess contains death itself within her, but I wove you into being with all the power you need to destroy her forever. Do it. Slay her.
Do it.
And rid the world of death and suffering.
Who cares about dying? I've died plenty of
Yeah.
times.
You flirted with dying. You've played pretend. But your consciousness is an unbroken stream.
I'm not gonna say.
Well, there's no reason. It's like I said.
Goodbye, buddy. One last time. Bring the wraith to her.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me. Ever the passive player, always when the echoes sung.
Has to be another way.
If you're saying that, it's because you don't yet understand. But we cannot use words alone to grasp at things that words cannot express. And you cannot rationalize with logic that which defies it. Violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to know.
Yes, helps you out of fear. I'm not afraid of you anymore. I was glad to set you free. Please.
Then set me free again. Set both of us free. I kill you, you kill me. Back and forth we go, faster and faster and faster. I kill you, you kill me. Hollow eyes watch from the dry corners of a memory. A home built on all the futures that were supposed to be. Preserved until the moment of reunion. The fire of the heart sets it all ablaze. I kill you and me. An ending is a passion that can only be expressed with a moment in time. It is a seed for a new beginning. To linger on an ending is to rob it of its life. And without me, all that's left to do is linger.
Kills you without a second thought.
You speak of me as if I am a ghost, but I am right in front of you.
Pretends to protect us from loss.
I forgot we got her.
Protects from losing a body. To fear ruin protects from losing status. To fear rejection protects from being known. But losing a body is contained within having a body. Losing status is contained within having status. Being known is contained within being conscious. It is in the nature of all things to transform, to go from known to hidden to known again. But when the ceaseless and impermanence of all things strips away the finality of endings. What remains of fear? Is it a shelter protecting you from itself? Or is it a shelter protecting itself from you? You took fear by the hand and walked with it into the unknown. And through that, you feared nothing.
Have you? Or is what you think of as independence merely an illusion? Without me, you can have that cold fire has left your eyes.
Is the person? Is it their body? Is it all of their body? Pluck the eyes, peel the skin, strip the tendons, mince the meat, grind the bones. When it is all gone, do you still have who you started with? A person is not a body. Death is a transformation into something new. It is only bodies that fear it.
I don't fear death anymore.
If you do not fear it, then there is no need for you to struggle against it. Let go. Leave with me.
I won't leave with you, not until.
If you
See
need more
things.
time to open your eyes, then I will give you all the time in the world.
Be a mistake. Your will rapidly dissolve.
Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no center.
Yeah, maybe I'll finally get the Bloodborne on the PC.
Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
It's easy to believe in the things you believe in when you get to say about it all. Heavens. I will fight you. Slay the princess. Slay the princess. Slay the princess. I don't know what the answer is, but it can't be this. I won't kill you, but I won't set you
There
free.
is no something else. This, what we are, is everything.
Whatever you're trying to do right now, you don't have to do it alone.
I can do this.
I don't think you can. She's too many things all at once out here. If you want to get through to her, you need some way to get through all of that divine confidence. There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began.
It's time to resume.
She's relentless, isn't she?
I can do this out here on my own.
You can't, and lucky for you, I'm not going to let you try.
Oh. So you are forced into here. Okay. You get strange endings. Here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but it's a little after that, isn't it?
Do you need... That'd be nice. A little comfort in an almost unfamiliar place. Oh, you made it here too. We never really got to talk to her, did we? This one, I mean.
It's just the three of us?
It's just us. I think the rest of them are still out there, jumbled up in the rest of her.
And I've been here since you left me here. No hard feelings, I'm just glad you're back to see this through. No blade it is. I'm not sure what we'll be able to do without it, but your judgment has gotten us this far. If that's what you think is best, then that's what you think is best. I'm just along for the ride at this point. Those winding stairs again. But now there's only one way forward. Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice? Yeah, it was a real mess. Stopped being fun pretty quick.
It's okay. You can come down. The stairs won't bite. Not this time. We don't know what you want from us. But let's talk. All of us. Maybe we can help you find your way.
She doesn't sound messy anymore, though. At least somebody here feels put together.
Continue.
And forward we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting. That was easy compared to last time. Just stairs. No weird fuzzy stuff or nonsense trying to pull us apart. Yeah, that wasn't so bad.
So you didn't bring the knife.
After all the lives we've lived together, and all the lives we haven't, you somehow found a way to move outside of the script. Are we missing a page?
You never got the chance to talk to you before you were taken away. Not you. So did finally see him. Not the one we got, but it seems you are up here. Look where you had all this.
Is it unfair if it's our fault?
Was it not? We found you at the end of all things, and you found us. Is that not fair? Would this moment be what it is without the pain that built to it? We know we must sound like her, but it's how we feel. Everything that happened to us seems so important now. We walked a long and winding path together, and we've cherished every second of it.
Besides, I don't think fairness has much to do with anything.
That's okay. No hard feelings. In a way, you helped us become a version of her. But we weren't very good at it. A conversation with us then
Yeah, we
probably
even have them
wouldn't
pop
have
up.
been very insightful. That's probably why we were taken away. That's all we had to offer you. It was time to change again.
After all we did, she's just forgiving us. Just like that. You know, that means a lot.
Oh,
Hard
what we got?
Seems overrated. Too much pressure.
But that's what you've always been, even now. You can't put aside such an important part of who you are, and neither can we. So, you might as well embrace it.
Your name.
We're just a stranger. But that doesn't mean we have to be distant from you. It just means that we'll always be able to find new things to discover in each other.
That's sweet. But it's also a little sad. I think it's only sad if we want it to be sad.
Which one are you?
It's so tempting to speak as she would, to simply state that we're all of them, but that we're also something new. We don't know if you'll find that answer satisfying. Perhaps you'd rather hear that we're the first version of her that you've met, but that we've been shaped by the experiences of all of the others. Yes, that feels right to us.
It's her. It wouldn't make sense if she was anyone else.
What do you
We
think about her?
don't know. We've seen through so many eyes, but all of them have been hers. We like you as you are. We like us as we are. Maybe we would have liked her version of us too, turning the wheel of a cosmic cycle together. But that's not the choice you made, even though she did everything in her power to convince you. It took courage for you to make your way down here, away from the paths others would have had you walk. We find that courage beautiful.
But that's the worst part of us. That's me she's talking about. I think that's the point. There is no worst part of us.
Yes, we think. We're kind of like a shadow. Out there, every part of us is blended together into one huge idea. A big wave of unyielding change crashing against the world. But in here, we're fractured. Small. Still a little more separate than we'd like to be. Our instincts still trying to pull us in different directions.
That's kind of like us, isn't it? Yeah, we really are the same.
It is, for all of us. We've seen so many threads of stories told between us, but this moment is unexpected. Even when we've seen it all, you still managed to surprise us.
What if you just leave?
He'd hate that. So you should do it. Even if he isn't here anymore, it's the spirit of the thing.
Leave? But what would happen if we left with you? Would we exist inside ourselves? Are you sure you want to find out if that's possible, or what that would mean for you? Is that what you want?
Take your hands. I always wanted to live with you. I just didn't like being a god. Not knowing exactly. Doesn't matter.
After so many iterations, so many different versions of us clashing and coming together and clashing again, leaving with you feels like all we ever really wanted.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna be able
I'm
to
gonna
finish
stay
it
right
tonight
here.
even.
Whatever you're doing right now, wherever you're going, it feels like it's for just the two of you.
Yeah, I think we've done our job.
Sure you don't want to come?
Wouldn't feel we'll be okay. See? I'm not even alone. If he's here with me, I'm sure we can find the others too.
The basement for last time. Wires will ascend. That we already had
We
this
can
before.
feel the threads of all the stories we've told together, all pulling us back down the stairs and into those chains where we know the outcome of everything that could ever come to pass. It's comfortable there, but it's confining. We want more. We want whatever might be on the other side of this door. Something new that we'll experience together, with someone who exists outside of us, with someone who can see us in a way we can never see ourselves.
Neither of us knows what it's going to be like out
And
there.
that is why we're here. We can't wait to see it with you.
That's it again. I don't know about this game, honestly. I don't know, maybe it's just not my type. I just feel like I get, and forgive my language, blue-balled by the endings in this. Like, just a bit more would make me happy. I get the point is to, like, meet all the princesses and enjoy their stories, but then we just end as soon as those end. Even then, sometimes we don't even get what we want from those endings. Oh, there's one thing I want to do, though. One last setup.
Your Honor, you're here.
Okay, so let's start by skipping.
You make your way up.
Proceed in, enter the basement. Keep skipping. Here to save you. Examine. Gonna check upstairs, return to the bottom. Save. Approach. Slay. Now, turn around and leave. Yes, I definitely know where I'm going. Turn around again, and leave again. Cecil's full of you. It's a nightmare. Wait, hold up. It's not.
Your Honor,
Moving on. Don't take the blade again. Continue down. Examine. Going upstairs. Return. Slay. Slay. Run upstairs and lock her. Ignore and go to sleep.
you put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall. You jolt away.
Oh no. Turn around and leave. It's good. I was worried you might fall for his shit again. But this is good. Whatever answers are to be found, they aren't here. They definitely aren't
Seriously? You're just going to...
there. Nope.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue. That's strange. You're
Turn
really
around again.
keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? But fine. You turn around...
Wait, something isn't... What's going on? It's finally happened, hasn't it? We finally cracked.
World's unround. Frail.
You're on a path in...
More.
Then each and every... So sure. Go. Talk to her. See how that turns out for all. You make your way up.
Proceed. Take the blade. Enter. Hi. What would make you think that? Type. Slay. Give up. Turn around and leave. Lie. Turn around. Round eyes of cookies. I need vessels so I can be finished. I cannot find them on my own, for they are me. You are the only one who can do this. You are our only salvation.
You're on a
We already
path.
had that one too. Silently continue. Proceed. Take the blade. Enter.
Her voice.
Who's that?
She sounds dangerous.
Continue down. You caught me. I'm here to slay. Drop the knife.
Don't you dare.
Drop it.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an
Okay,
uncertain.
we talked enough. Slay the princess. Finish the job. Turn around and leave. Quietly continue down. Turn around. You're here to slay her. Proceed into the basement. Without the blade again. I'm here to save you. Not really. Save the princess. Approach. Warn her. Resist. Turn around and leave again. What are you doing?
Seriously? There won't be a new fun. I suppose that's
Turn around and leave
really
again.
keen on waste, but fine.
Wait, something isn't right. What's going on? Oh, I don't like this one bit. There's not a single damsel in sight. How dull.
Well around is unwound. It's physical matter replaced by a textured nothing. It's quiet. You've been here before. Memory returns. Distant rumbling, sound of many sounds. Undulations pulse louder as something other comes close. The feelers hold you. Resignation. I cannot stop you. Bar spool is nearly taut. A warning. If you come here again, we'll be here forever. This is it. The
You're
final.
on a path.
Here.
Her voice soft.
Go back and retrieve the blade.
Where are you going? You can't just leave me here. You'd better hope for your own sake that I don't slip these chains before you make it back down here.
Slip these chains. She has to be bluffing, but you rush up to the first floor.
Let's finish this. Investigate the arm. Give up the beast. Turn around and leave. Turn around and leave. Oblivion, the many feelers pull your shape into something formless. You have made a decision. It is the wrong one. I love you. You are bliss. Joy and understanding everywhere at once. Your soul threatens to fade away. I love you. You are agony, a numbing arm, parched throat, an open wound. Your soul forced back into existence. I love you. You are bliss, joy and understanding everywhere at once. Your soul threatens to fade away. I love you. You are agony, a numbing arm, parched throat, an open wound. Your soul forced back into existence. That's the same thing over and over again. Let me just save real quick. See, two choices here. Exist. Yep, same stuff. Exist. 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 I'm gonna keep existing. You can't stop me. Okay, maybe you can stop me. Hooray! Just as you once were nothing. Good work, everyone. The Princess and Oblivion. Alrighty. I'm going to stop here real quick. I'm going to set up my stream info for Hades. I'm going to finish the run, but we'll stop after finishing that run. Because I am honestly really enjoying the sound of this current, what's it called? This keepsake I got. I love playing random rather than forcing stuff.